One afternoon, Claire was walking home from school when she heard a faint cry. She followed the sound and found a tiny kitten, shivering and crying on the street corner. Claire's heart melted. The kitten looked scared and lost. She gently picked it up, holding it close to keep it warm. "Don't worry, little one," she whispered. "We'll find your home." Claire took the kitten to her house and gave it some milk. As the kitten lapped up the milk and thought about how to find its owner, she decided to make posters and then drew a picture of the calico kitten and wrote, "Found, lost kitten. Call Claire." She included her phone number and made many copies. Claire and her mum walked around the neighbourhood, putting up the posters on lampposts and bulletin boards. They also knocked on doors, asking neighbours if they were missing a kitten. Everyone admired her kindness and promised to help look. The next morning, Claire's phone rang. A worried voice on the other end said, "I think you found my kitten." Claire's heart leapt with joy. She quickly arranged for the owner to come over. When the kitten saw its owner, it jumped out of Claire's arms and ran to her, purring loudly. The owner, a kind lady named Mrs. Johnson, had tears in her eyes. "Thank you so much, Claire. I was so worried about my little Bella." Mrs. Johnson was very grateful and offered Claire a small reward, but Claire shook her head. "I'm just happy Bella is home," she said with a smile. Mrs. Johnson hugged Claire and said, "You have a big heart. Thank you for helping us." As Claire watched Mrs. Johnson and Bella walk away, she felt a warm glow inside. She had learned that helping others in need can bring great joy, not just to them, but to herself as well. From that day on, Claire kept an eye out for anyone who might need help, knowing that a small act of kindness can make a big difference.